Okay, yes, it's a recording, okay? Don't worry, everyone who's actually here, you'll simply get the, maybe I'm not sure, we will simply send the link or something so that you can watch it on your spare time, okay?
Where will we get the link? In the
I think maybe we will upload it on YouTube or something. We will see, okay?
Okay.
Yes. So let me mute everyone. Let me mute everyone so that we can continue. So there is a question here. Someone is asking that why so many people or maybe so many traders are actually doing what? Don't recommend trading a range. Thank you for everyone. I'm not sure what's your actual name, okay? I'm not sure what's your actual name, but okay, Selma, could you please mute your mic? I'm not able to.
Your network is problem network.
Selma, could you please mute your mic?
Network.
So when you mute, it gives you a problem.
Just connecting.
Okay, Mrs. Selma, could you please turn off your mic? I'm not able to see. Okay. My God. Okay, I think she's silent now. Okay, so Mr. Thank you. What is your name? Okay, thank you for your time. What is your name? What is your actual name? I want to know your name. I want to know your name so that I can call you with names. So, Mr. Thank you for okay. Mr. David is saying most traders are afraid to trade a range. Okay, let me tell you this. To those people who are actually afraid to trade a range, I want to tell you something. Number one, it's because you don't understand how ranges work, okay? Number two, you are losing so many pips if you don't trade a range. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? So in this class, I will actually show you how to trade a range, okay? I will also tell you on what time frame to actually look for ranges and so on, so that you can actually trade these things, okay? So now on this scenario, we are actually where? At resistance. Remember, I said at resistance, that's where we actually do what? That's where we sell. All of us, we are going to sell if we see a price here, okay? So automatically when you sell, guys, you will see magic. It will simply go down to your direction, just like that. Down, 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 okay? So I just want to wake you up a little bit. To those who were here, I want to know, tell me what is market and what is price in this scenario. Please let me know what is price and what is market. I just want to see if people are following. I think recommendable to trade a range, but we scalp it. Rather, no, don't even scalp it. There are ranges that actually move for about I think 100 pips each. Okay, you might find maybe this move is actually 100 pips and then a down again 100 pips. Okay, you might find that maybe that range is actually moving for about 600 range. Yes, 600 pips. Okay, price is where pips are right now. Okay, remember guys, I will actually remind you one more time. This is what you are going to say. The market, when I ask you what is market and what is price on this scenario, okay, you are simply going to say market is in a range and price is currently bearish. Yes, thank you, Mr. Nyameko. Okay, simple as that. All right. So in this case, I want to know from you, from all of you, are you going to buy or sell? Are you guys going to buy or sell if you see price here? Type it down. Simply type a buy or a sell. Are you guys scalp, sell, then wait for a buy? Okay, Mpumelo. All right. Mr. Messi say buy. Mr. Divine says wait. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Divine. You are simply going to wait, guys. Remember, our aim is to actually do what? To buy at support level only, okay? Or to sell at resistance level only. That's what you are going to do. So there is this person, let me check your name, who says, I'm actually going to scalp. I actually see how you actually lose your money, okay? I've actually recognized how you lose your money. So you are simply going to lose your money if you're going to do such things, okay? Stay away from scalping at some point, guys, okay? From here, guys, I'll go to my Telegram channel and show you that from April, we've been making so much pips, okay? I'll prove it to you. It's live there, okay? So let's move. So while you see the price here, you are simply going to wait, good people, okay? From now on, you're going to wait. You are not going to do anything. You wait for price to come to your support level and touches your support, okay? And then once it touches your support, that's where you look at your history, okay? So meaning your aim is to actually do what? Match the price and market. Please write it down. Your aim as a trader is to match market and price, okay? That is your aim. So meaning you are simply going to do what? In this case, you are simply going to buy. Why is the reason? Okay, if someone asks you, even if you don't know anything about fundamental analysis or whatever, let's say maybe you are simply focusing on technical analysis only, okay? If someone asks you and say, give me a reason why are you pressing a buy, Mr. Divine, this is what you're going to say. You say, okay, cool. In this case, I'm able to see that the market and price are matching. Why? Because I'm able to tell that the history of the market, or maybe, yes, actually the history of the market is simply repeating itself, or maybe it respects this part, okay?
Okay, Mr. Charles.
Yes.
Yeah, so if now it's on the support, are you just going to buy, or like are you waiting for candles to be respecting to show like rejection candles? Are you first going to wait for a rejection candle, or are you just going to buy right away?
Okay, let me tell you one thing, Mr. I think it was, who was this? Let me check. Okay, Mpamelo. Okay, Mr. Mpamelo. With me, Mr. Mpamelo, the way I trade, I don't wait for any confirmation. Mere fact that price is currently at support, I know that price will actually do what? Respect that level. That's when I enter. I don't wait for any confirmation or something. Yes, you are actually allowed to wait, maybe, or maybe let's say this is your what? H4. Let's assume this is your H4 time frame, okay? So meaning while you see a bigger range on your H4, so meaning you are simply going to do what? Go to a smaller time frame, where that's where you'll actually do what? Wait for confirmation. Let's say maybe wait for a what? A mini double top like this, or a double bottom like this, okay? A higher high like that, okay? Or maybe wait for an inverse head and shoulders at that support level, okay? But you are actually going to do what? Go to your smaller time frames, okay? If you don't get me, yeah, I think it's still fine. That's actually what we teach on the advanced technicals. That's how we teach people, okay, to wait for confirmation on that support or resistance. But with me, no, don't worry. If I'm able to see that this is support, I enter, okay? You'll even see my signals when I go to, I will show you, I want to show people how we work, okay? I will show you that once I see a certain support or resistance, I enter. I don't wait for anything. I will simply place my buy limit or my sell limit, okay? I don't care about whatever pattern, all right? Do you get my point? Okay, cool. Let's continue, my good people. Where's the eraser? So yes, this is what you're going to do. You are simply going to buy because the market and price matches, all right? So cool. So now let's continue one more time. Up, we get an up and up and up and up and up. So guys, last time I actually wanted to teach people how to trade with sell limits and buy limits. Okay, let's say you are on your 30 minutes time frame and you are seeing a price or maybe price ranging like this. Okay.
Wait, Mr. Charles. Yeah,
Yes.
Mr. Charles, before you start with the buy limit, can you please explain what it means, buy limit, sell limit?
Okay, let me actually explain one more time so that people can understand. So when it comes to a buy limit and a sell limit, whoever who asked the question, I didn't see your name. So let's say the market is actually going up. Okay, you are able to see that the market is going up and up and up, but you are actually maybe let's say you did your analysis during the weekend and you are simply going to wait for the market open, but you are able to see that this is a strong resistance. Okay, so you wait for the market open and the market opens, price is slowing, going up. Okay, so with the sell limit, it means you want to enter a sell before or maybe once the price touches that level. Okay, which part? Which is this one, this part, which is what? The resistance level. So once price goes to that level, if you placed your sell limit, it will simply take you into a trade and becomes a sell. You get my point? Let's say maybe if you want to buy and the price goes down and you say, okay, at this level I want to actually do what? Buy. Okay, I want to buy at this level, so you are simply going to do what? Place a buy limit. So once price goes to that level, it will simply take you into the trade. Okay, and then you are in, maybe it will go up like that. You get my point? Did I answer you?
Yeah, you answered me.
Yes, correct. Okay, I hope I did answer everyone. So let's continue with our range. From the range, we are simply going to do an uptrend, and then we will do maybe 2 or 3 reversals, and then from there we do a bearish market, then we are done. Okay, so and then from there you will simply request a pair. Okay, and then I do it for you. So and then up. So in this case, do you see who was this person? I cannot find. Okay, I think it is Pumelo or Mpamelo.
Yeah.
Yes, Mpamelo.
Yeah.
So in this case, do you see that if I want to trade this, I will simply place a sell limit. Do you see that in this scenario?
Okay, so like, aren't you afraid of a breakout or something?
No, I'm not afraid, Mr. Mpemelo. No, I'm not afraid of anything. Okay. Remember, our aim is to fight that fear that you have. Okay. Because when you are trading with fear, you will simply have problems. Okay. Your trading will be a problem. Okay. That is actually something that you need to work on. Please make sure that you work on something like that. Okay. Having fears. Okay. So at this level, guys, we are simply going to place a sell limit. Okay, so once you place a sell limit, you know that you are waiting for what? For price to come to you. You are not actually doing what? Chasing price. You wait for price to come to you. Okay, so that it takes you into a trade. Okay, if you are wrong, what are you going to use, guys? You are simply you are simply going to place a sell limit and a stop loss. Okay, in every trade that you take, make sure that you place a stop loss. Are we clear, guys? Don't worry about losing. A stop loss is better than blowing an account. Who can agree? A stop loss is better than blowing an account. Do we all agree?